There's a great deal of evidence to show that people's attitude towards money starts to develop very early in life. So what can parents do to help instill good habits in their children? Here's financial journalist and parent Moira O'Neill.
I have seen research that shows that children's money habits are formed by the age of 7. And so they haven't had much schooling by then, and you think that therefore the main influence is coming from their parents or their family, the people they've spent time with. And so it's really important to think about that influence that you're having even on a very young child in terms of, forming their spending habits, forming the attitude that they're going to have in later life to money.
A sensible first step is to start giving your child pocket money. It needn't be much. You should also encourage them to save up for things they want to buy.
I did this to my eldest child because she wanted to buy a little soft toy that was about that big, and she really, really wanted it. And she had a whole cupboard already full of soft toys. And I was thinking, do you really want that extra one? So I was giving her £1 a week pocket money, and I made her save up for 8 weeks to buy the little toy. And, every week she would come to me, Mum, have I got enough to buy it yet? And I would say, no, you haven't. I just have to wait another few weeks. And then by the time we got to the point where she had I think it was her £8 that she needed to buy it, we looked at it again and I said, do you really still want the toy? And she said, no, I don't think I do.
Moira O'Neill also believes in paying children to do jobs around the house. The idea is to teach them the value of earning their own money.
So, for example, they could fill the dishwasher or tidy their room or something that is not that onerous, or clean out their pets, things that you would expect them to help around the house anyway, but teach them that they get their pocket money, or they get maybe a bit of extra pocket money for doing those tasks. I know not everyone agrees with paying the kids for doing things they should be doing around the home, but I think it's a really valuable lesson. And it also teaches them that you're working as parents to provide for them, and you have to do certain things to bring the money home.
Another suggestion is to start saving as a family, putting physical coins and banknotes in a piggy bank or money box.
Money is always like tapping cards onto buttons these days, and for a small child, that's much more difficult to handle. So I would make sure there is some physical money around the house, and that you do put money into a pot and you see it building up, and therefore they can learn that you can save, and then you can go and buy a special purchase that you all maybe agree on as a family.
Of course, children also learn about money from their peers at school, and they're exposed to plenty of bad habits and attitudes as well. The more you've taught them in those early years, the better prepared they'll be for what's to come.